board game Geek Gen Con 2019. I'm here with Todd Walsh, Rock Manor Games. Settle Watch, folks. Todd, welcome. Tell us all about it.
Settle Watch is a cooperative fantasy game, adventure game. You have to survive 9 rounds. Each round is a different location. You see here, we're at the Ruined Gate. Every round, except for the last, one of the characters has to go into camp and do camp actions. For example, keeping the fire high enough that you can reveal the creatures coming in the line for the players on watch. So right now it's at a 2 reveal, so you get to reveal the first 2 creatures in the line. You'd reveal them one at a time, activate any abilities they have. It's already in first position. Second one, this has a first position power, so you want to stop that before it gets the first position, otherwise that's going to take 1 from your fire and mess with your reveal.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Right. So the way combat works, it's called a combat puzzle. You roll your dice at the beginning so you know all the values you have. That's part of the decision of who went into camp. Let's say we put the cleric in camp.
Okay.
So we have 3 characters on watch to deal with this line of creatures. And we have all these dice and abilities available to us right now. Now each one has 1 damaged ability. You see that it has with the little red broken shield.
Right.
So we only have 2 abilities up right now.
Okay.
We have 3 dice. Now the characters can combine dice on the creatures, but some characters have range.
Okay.
And some are melee.
Melee.
So they can only combine dice on the first position.
Okay.
The ranged ones can combine on the second position. So if we want to take this out and you were running the knight, what do you got over there? You could probably take it out just with your 8 on your dice.
Okay.
So you do it clean, no problem.
No problem. We're good.
Would go to the graveyard, that's spent.
Okay.
Line moves up, we reveal next creature. Alternatively, if say we don't want to use our dice, maybe our dice are too low to kill some of these creatures, we look at our abilities. For example, the ranger here has an ability called Long Shot. I can just take out an unrevealed creature.
Ooh.
So this 2 is a lot more valuable now. So I can put that on Long Shot to activate it. Doesn't matter the value of the die.
Okay.
And I can pick one of these, no whammies.
All right, let's go with that.
It's a bandit.
It's a bandit.
So for a 2, we got rid of that bandit.
All right, get up.
It goes here.
Because he would have gone to the first position.
Eventually, if you would, yep. And the line moves up.
Okay.
Now, if we wanted to use this ability again, we could exhaust it. But that's you pushing yourself and taking damage. Sometimes it might be the right call, but you might not want to do it until you've exhausted some of your options. But we could do that again. Or if you really wanted to save those dice for combat, we could exhaust it without putting a die on it. It's the same thing, you're still pushing yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason we might want to do that is because this other number on here tells us how many cards exhaust if we run through all our options and we can't kill the creatures. So if we try to kill all these creatures off, we run out of dice, we run out of abilities, it's going to exhaust one of our cards anyway, and then it's going to go to the Hoard. The Hoard is the last round of the game.
Okay.
It already starts with one of these unhallowed creatures. They're going to be trying to be summoned into the world. We're trying to stop that from happening. There's already one in the Hoard.
Okay.
Every time we mess up or can't finish a line, those creatures damage us and end up in the Hoard, so the end game gets harder and harder. Some of the camp actions help us mitigate those other things, like what creatures come out, what location we're going to be at, how you equip these other cards if you want to swap out your powers, chopping firewood to keep it high enough. Every character has a unique camp ability that only they can do in camp, still costs a die. So that's basically it. You're just trying to get through all 9 rounds with at least one of your abilities active.
This is awesome. That's all I'm going to tell you. This is awesome. Right up my alley. When is this going to go retail?
Within the next couple of weeks, it should be hitting shelves. We do have the deluxe copy on Rock Manor's site right now.
Okay.
We don't have it here, but we have it in stock.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. I can't thank you enough, Todd.
Thank you.
Hey, make sure you check it out, folks. Settle Watch. Rock Manor Games, they can go to your website too?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.